Hey, Dorian, look at you, Tony nominee.
What's going on?
How you feeling? If I told you a year ago you're going to be at the Tonys next year, would that sound like something?
If you told me a year ago I was going to be doing anything,
What were you doing a year ago?
Oh, I was back in LA, just hanging out with my family and playing pool.
Yeah, having a good life. I just can't even imagine what it was like to get this opportunity and then go on this ride. And now you're on Broadway, you're suddenly back on Broadway every night telling this beautiful story. People are reacting emotionally, and now.
Yeah, I'm so honored and just really grateful about it. But I'm most honored and grateful to work with this unbelievable cast that you've seen in what I consider the best musical on Broadway right now.
This is weird, but whenever I see you, I hear doing the Lambeth walk. Oi! You were in Me and My Girl.
Yeah, that was
you
a
won
long
a Tony
time ago.
Award. That was like a lifetime ago. I mean, like
Half of my lifetime ago. Yeah. Yeah.
how crazy to be nominated for a musical again. Did
I
you
know.
see that in your future?
Well, I try not to project into the,
Yeah.
it's like young Noah says in our play, he says, if the mother says, what is your future? He goes, well, tonight I'm going to go home and go to sleep, So I try to not project it too far into my future.
But it's exciting to see you, for me, as a Broadway musical fan, to see you back in a big, beautiful musical.
Yeah.
And what is it like to be delivering something for audiences that is so like emotionally rich like that?
I mean, to be part of this glorious play and with the music that is it continues the dialogue. It's not numbers. It's part of when you can't just speak, you have to sing. And this company, everything, the vision of it, of putting it together. I probably wear the most comfortable costume I have ever worn in my life. I basically live in pajamas for Act 2, and it's like, this is nice. I can move, and it's just, but the beautiful, just the colors of, the alleys and then the Noahs, and just, I mean, how lucky.
Yeah.
How lucky am I to be part of this company and have a scene partner like Dorian also.
Every time you're in a theater family, and I know you actually met your wife while you were both in a theater family,
yeah.
right? In Two Gentlemen of Verona,
That's right.
one of my favorite 70s musicals.
Yeah.
They're special bonds, these families, and I feel like the Notebook family is especially, maybe because the show is so big-hearted. It feels like it's just a really nice group of people.
And it's touched so many people and continues to touch so many people. It's amazing how many families and just how many human beings have experienced this particular challenge, the challenge of Alzheimer's and dementia, and that know someone that has had to overcome those things and had to deal with them. That plus the main thing, the big thing, which is just the power and the universality of love itself.
Yeah.
And this unique production is what makes it so exciting to me. It's one of the most unique presentations of human beings being involved with each other.
Yeah.
As you can see, different sizes, different shapes, different colors,
Yeah.
but it's all the one common thing, which is the human experience.
It's beautiful work, and I'm so thrilled that you're here. And thank you for telling this story every night. It's really lovely.
Well, thank you. It's my mom's story. My mom lived with dementia, and so it's a way to honor my own mom, and there are several parents of members of our company who are no longer with us and who lived with dementia also. So I feel I am still in here. That song, I Want to Go Back, of I am still in here, and fiercely and angrily sometimes and frustratedly, but still have those moments of joy of the light that does like this, sometimes. So I'm very grateful.